Scorpio. Welcome, my dear friends, to Eureka Elementals. I want to thank you so very much for joining me in whatever time, space, place, or dimension this finds you. Speaking of dimensions, we're going to be doing a reading that is focused on the quantum energy and the way that we're all being activated now. No one can deny it anymore. The energy on the planet is rising, the frequency is rising. We're all being called to do the same as well. And so the CMEs are making this happen, okay? It's pushing people through. Whether or not you want to move or advance, you're being, pushed from one level to the other So the level ups have been happening. The dark nights of the soul have been happening. There's no getting around it now. So we're going to be doing a quantum energy activation read. Looking into a few oracles, see what's going on, see what's in the future for you. And without further ado, let's begin. I thank you for joining me, okay? All right, so at this point, as I pick it up, you might have a lot of fragmented energy around you. So be mindful of that, okay? You're being told to have a lot of courage with whatever is happening. Again, because there's so much energy ramping up, it's a little bit overwhelming, okay? You may want to seek professional assistance with some, if you have any kind of legal matter or something that's happening to you on the 3D that's causing some kind of fragmentation in your energy, you may need some help with that, okay? Keep planning, keep strategizing. Everything I'm hearing will be just fine. All right, let's look into the energies for Scorpio. In the past, your focus was on the people that is closest to you, specifically your children. It says family here, but you're really focused on your children, on making sure that they are happy, healthy, and whole is what I'm hearing. So you want to make sure that your children are well, okay? And in the present energy, right? The intention now is that you're behind a mask. You have felt it safer to really have a persona that is your public persona. Put in your public persona, okay, in air quotes, okay, and that protects you. That is your intention, is for it to protect you, and perhaps even protect your children as well too. We will see more about this later in the future. So for you at this point, there's maybe some fragmentation because really you're not being your authentic self, right? You've decided to put a mask on so that you can have that public persona. But in the future, you are calling in a new beginning, says one people, with a kindred partnership, a soulmate, and you have the rainbows and of course balloons there. So you're going to call in that partnership. So again, really it's about, for you, your motivations it's focused on family and partnerships and love. And that means, because that's protected, anything that you do that is external and that is outside of that sacred circle, you're going to put a mask on it. You're going to put that mask and persona on so that you can continue to share the best part of you with those that you love. I don't blame you on that one, not one bit. Okay, you continue to have a consciousness that's gratitude centered. You're giving thanks for all that you have, and kudos to you, because gratitude is the first step to greatness. Many people know that, right? And look at that, you're showing appreciation again. Okay, so you're grateful for your family, you're grateful for that partnership, and you're grateful for the lifestyle that this persona provides for you, right? But again, be mindful. This is the second card that's saying that either you're fragmented or all tied up. You realize that it's done to protect those you love, but you want to make sure, the angel of balance is coming out here, that you are you're balanced in this as well too, that it's not so fragmented that you lose you. Okay, so be mindful of that. Very, 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 very mindful of that. All right, now my dear friend Scorpio, let's see. Okay, the energies behind a lot of these things. For your family, it's all about the heart for you. Archangel Raphael with the fourth chakra and the sun. Your entire happiness is really centered on your family life. That is where you blossom. Okay, so you love your children. You love your children. Your children give you the greatest sense of happiness, purity, and joy. Okay, you are a great parent, and I'm hearing as well a great provider. Okay, kudos to you for that. The intention of being behind a mask is that 32, which is a 5 here, it helps you to grow. You're growing, but you're not allowing this to preclude your spiritual connection. So you're doing things really to protect you while you continue your sacred journey to spirit. So you're journeying into that door to spirit. And the thing about it is, you may have a mask up. The intention is to have the mask, but you don't need a mask with spirit. As a matter of fact, you should look at the young lady in this picture. She has no mask on. Perhaps it's time to shed the mask as you journey into that door to spirit. This mask is there for others. It's not. Spirit sees through everything. So there's no need to have a mask on when you're dealing with the divine. The kindred relationship is the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn, creating, the number here is 39. So this is 12, right? And you're now, getting that sacred partnership that you have so dreamt of. And look at that, happy families coming in. You've got double rainbows, 39 and 4, and 1 for that new beginning. So it's beautiful. You're going to have that happy family. Your family is here with the children, the sacred partnership. You may be hearing a lot of horns. It's just a reminder that everything that you have dreamt of is around the corner. What a beautiful, beautiful thing to see. This may feel like you're in a fantasy or a Hallmark movie or something like this, Scorpio, but it's happening. Don't pinch yourself too much now, dearest. It is really happening. It is really here. You are getting all of this beautiful energy is making its way to you. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, right? Look at that. And this person who you're going to have this partnership with and share this family with, or is a thinking man, right? Maybe mercurial, so it could be an air sign as well, right? And see, now we're going to look at the energies, what were the motivations or the lessons that you learned at each of these phases. Okay, you've been healing your heart. You've been on a journey of heal, and it shows. The fact that now all of this, this is like a message of bounty, and bliss. It doesn't get better. Look at that, body and soul. You've been healing. You've been on a tremendously beautiful journey. You may at one point have been fragmented, but that is no more. Pardon me. You've awakened the lion. Okay, you've had a lot of strength, and the number here is 19, which is also the sun in traditional tarot. So you have really been on a very luminous sea, broken open. Okay, that heart chakra is illuminated. It's spinning. The chakra is spinning, and it's doing what it's supposed to do, allowing you to see the divinity within you. It doesn't really get much better than that. Really and truly, it doesn't get much better than that. Okay, you realized, okay, when it came to numbers 18, which again is a 9. So you realized that in the past, with the 4th chakra, Archangel Michael and the sun, that your family, right, was really the power of your purpose. Your family is the power of your purpose. Okay, I'm speaking to someone here who is a family man or family woman, but you're about your family, you're about that family business. You 10 fingers and 10 toes down, all about your family. And I'm the same way too. So kudos to you. Okay. You're in the present. You're seeing beyond. You see beyond the numbers 36. Okay. Which is a 9. Okay. You have 39 over here with Archangel Gabriel as well. So 36, 39. So there is you see beyond. You have a beautiful journey, as we said here before, with spirit. Okay. You're seeing beyond, you're co-creating with the universe, and you journey to spirit all the time. So you are truly aligned with the divine. Okay. Your connection to spirit is undeniable. It's undeniable. Right. And this is what you know. You see beyond the 3D. You see how spirit has worked miracles in your life. And you understand the power and purpose of friends, of family, and of having this sacred partnerships is what I'm hearing. And now you are in the future, you realize just how royal and just how divine you are. The number is 16, reduces to a 7. Your transcendence, your spirituality, your transformation, your awakening has just shown again your divinity, your royalty, right? And the fact that you are entitled to a kindred partnership. You are entitled to a happy family. This is not something that anyone can take away from you. This is your divine birthright. It was meant for you. Okay? Yes. You're a magical being. Okay? And this mystical, spiritual being having this physical experience. This is all meant for you. And as I look at the 8 of Wands and 10 of Coins coming in quickly for you. Okay, this is full on legacy wealth for this family that you have. So you have the happy family, the 10-10. This is it. This is the dreams come true and everything else too. Okay, you may have Pisces in your chart. You've had many years of being, illuminated, right? Put in time out by the divine so that you can see and create this wonderful existence that you now have in front of you, right? And so it's been a beautiful thing. I don't think you realize that you would eventually get here, and now that you're here, you might be shocked. You might be shocked, and like I said, stop pinching yourself because it's real. It's happening. Okay? You call judgment. Look at that. Okay? You call judgment on your life, right? And so at this particular point, you're allowing yourself to say, okay, this is really happening to me. I deserve to have this happy family. I am in my purpose of being a parent. I am a loving parent. My family is my purpose. They bring me the best joy. And you're really honest with yourself. And because you were honest with yourself and what motivated you, the divine blessed you. Okay? And here you have the Lovers. See, look at that, right? You have beautiful choices coming in. You see beyond everything. You're co-creating with spirit. And so, the divine, you may be dealing perhaps with a Gemini, but you have beautiful choices, beautiful unions, beautiful relationship, because you've walked with spirit, because you've been co-creating with spirit, because you see beyond. The divine is now seeing it fit to bless you, right, with this kindred partnership. Okay, this new beginning with this kindred partnership. It doesn't get, like I say, much better than this. This is like a gift upon gift upon gift from the universe. Okay, and this is all done by the divine. What did I tell you? The divine is all over this. The divine is all over this. You will have this sacred union. The Hierophant also represents marriage and unions. You are about to be married. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. All right. I see it's clear to say you're going to be married. Okay. And your ancestors are they're protecting this with everything. The 7 of Wands. Your ancestors are all over this too. right? Let's see about your, look at that, your realization, number 37, again, a new beginning. You are in a very, very, very fortuitous period in your life, Scorpio. Continue to be grateful, continue to give thanks, continue to be that vigilant, loving parent and person. Continue to remain balanced, to remain in your sacred, feminine and masculine energies, your divine masculine, divine feminine, however you refer to it, but maintain that sense about yourself, because it's showing, right? Look at that. This is a great energy, okay? The people in the past, the bridge between the past and the present is Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. And see, isn't this interesting that it fell between the son and the daughter spirit? It is that connection, right? Gaia is the connection. The sun, okay, we all live on the earth. The earth, the sun feeds us on the earth, and we are also then connected to spirit. Is a tripartite relationship. Beautiful, 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 beautiful thing to see. Okay. And what's been activated as well for you in the present going into the future, it is a great transition. The number is 43, which reduces to a 7. Okay, what is the transition to the royal you? 7-7. Listen, let me say something. Spirit is spiriting for you, my dear. Spirit is spiriting for you. I'm getting goosebumps. Spirit is spiriting for you. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and with grace. You're going to be transitioning into the royal you, okay? And it's blessed by the divine and divinity to you. Listen, it doesn't really and honestly get any better than this. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You have sown fantastic seeds. You see beyond what is in the 3D. You understand how you fit into the big picture. And you are really at this point sitting and living and acting within your own authority. Okay? And so no one can contest you. Because you know who you are and whose you are. All right. Now let's end up with a spirit message. Okay. For Scorpio. Scorpio message. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, right? And find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. And that is the intention that you do. You found your way to heal so that you can help Gaia transition as well, which helps you transition to see beyond the 3D and realize that we are all interconnected. And that, my dear Scorpio, is your message. Thank you. Love to you. All the best.